You can have your favorite foods and eat healthy at the same time. Sounds too good to be true, but it's not. Here to show us is Anessa Chumbley, a registered dietitian with Clarion Bariatric Center. Good morning.
Hi, Jenna.
So great to have you. Is this really then the best way to eat healthy? Because you don't really want to give up your favorites.
Exactly. And it's not about calories. It's not just about calories, because a lot of our family favorites are chock full of calories. It's more about the missing nutrients.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that's what I like to focus on. And when I make swap outs for our family favorites, I use 3 rules. First of all, choose a healthier cooking method.
Okay.
Second of all, sneak in some nutrition, and sneaking is the whole point.
Yes.
And then third, it has to taste just as good or better than the original, or else it doesn't make the cut.
That's true, because then you're not going to eat it. You're like, well, I want the original.
Exactly. People are not going to eat it. So here's breakfast down here.
Breakfast.
And normal breakfast. Pancakes, syrup. This is carbs cooked in fat, topped with more fat, doused in sugar. Yeah, it's a nutritionist nightmare. And honestly, if I ate that, I would be asleep 30 minutes later.
So true, but I would enjoy eating it, though.
That's right. But there's something you can enjoy just as much.
Okay, what can I do?
My cottage pancakes I make using cottage cheese. I know it sounds weird, but nobody is going to know, I promise.
So you just put that in with your regular
food processor. You use it in a food processor, and I used oats, so you get the protein. Protein's going to take you out the rest of the morning. If you eat something like this, you're not going to need a mid-morning snack, I guarantee it, and you're going to have energy to get through the rest of the day.
That's right. You're not going to come down off that sugar high, because the protein will sustain you.
Exactly. And I use oats in mine as well, high in fiber. You get your protein. I have a banana in it too, so that's fiber, protein, and fruit all in one punch.
Still tasty. Now I can put a little syrup on it, right?
Exactly. And I've got some right here. And this has got natural applesauce in it, and a little bit of light syrup, and it tastes fabulous.
That looks excellent. Okay, then we're going to move on down. What do we have here?
Next family favorite is chicken strips and fries. Deep fried in fat, all the nutrients zapped out of them. So instead, you can use a method like baking, and you can make your own fries at home. Leave the skins on the potatoes, because that's where all the good nutrients and fiber are. And we're going to make a dip here, and I am going to pour while you stir.
All right, I can stir. I like the pink.
Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Go ahead. So what is this dip?
This is, instead of most ranch dips, we're going to make a ranch dip. Most ranch dips are based around oil or some kind of fat. Ours is going to be Greek yogurt.
Which is so tasty. I've had it.
It is fabulous. It's very, very creamy. And then you just put in a packet of ranch dressing mix. It's as simple as that.
I love that. That is so good. All right, so we're going to mix this up. And then while we're doing that, let's talk about what you can have for dinner.
Okay, well, dinner over here is spaghetti and meatballs, and this is my version. And you can bake your meatballs instead of cooking them in oil, is how they're typically done, as long as you put the flavor in the meatballs. And I've done that with sun-dried tomatoes, fresh basil. They'll taste amazing. Chocolate cake is what we've got for dessert.
And love desserts.
Absolutely. I have used a regular chocolate cake mix, only there's no oil in it, and there's egg whites, there is yogurt, and 2 cups of grated zucchini, and I just want you to try some.
Okay, I'm going to. So how do you put the zucchini in the chocolate cake?
You grate it up. I call it squishy chocolate cake. And I had a meat and potatoes man over for dinner the other night. He wouldn't be in the same room as a zucchini, nevertheless eat one. He ate 3 slices of this.
I bet he's coming back for dessert later this week.
I hope so.
That is really good.
It is good, and nobody would know, because you just get the moisture from the zucchini the same as you would the oil.
And you're not losing any of the nutrients.
No, and you're getting more nutrients because of the fiber and all the antioxidants in the zucchini that aren't in the other things we typically use in cake mix. So it's all about being really sneaky when you do these things.
Sneaky and healthy, and you can have your chocolate cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
Love it. Thank you so much, Anessa, for coming in. And if you want to contact Anessa, you see all her information on the screen. You also find it on our website, fox59.com.